Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Silverman here, longtime institutionalized chief investment officer. No, only kidding. This is another section of our Come Learn With Me subsection on uranium and nuclear. Somewhat selfishly, we're pursuing this line of thought, this research, because we believe that we may be entering fundamentally into the second large bull market in uranium and nuclear. The first bull market in the space that we encountered was in the early 2000s, where we were able to successfully play that bull market with uranium going from, I think, about $10 a pound to maybe $150 a pound back then. We'll see where it goes. It's about $48 a pound right now. And we're learning as much as we can and looking to pick our spots on how to participate. So come learn with us on it. If you would like to know more details of our investment program and how we're investing and dissecting the space, stick around till the end of this video, where I'll flash up a URL where you can take a look. You'll have to come over and register, but do so, and we'll show you what we're doing on our uranium bull market investing site. So for now, we're reading the articles and we're going to learn. So this comes from engineeringnews.co.za, is a South African website. Full-scale mock-up of an advanced small modular nuclear reactor unveiled in the UK. Okay, so we'll call this nuclear tech. Two nuclear technology companies, the Anglo-Dutch U-Battery and the UK's Cavendish Nuclear, have unveiled a full-scale mock-up of U-Battery's advanced modular reactor (AMR) design. So we highlight the points, we'll summarize it in the article itself. So if you just want to flick through the points real quick, you can read it, get a sense of what the article is. The mock-up includes the reactor vessel, the intermediate heat exchanger vessel, and the connecting duct, which is U-shaped. The creation of the mock-up was made possible by funding from the UK's Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, provided under its Advanced Manufacturing and Materials Program. The U-Battery design is a type of small modular reactor. The conceptual design was jointly developed by the University of Manchester in the UK and the University of Delft in the Netherlands. And the U-Battery project was launched by the Anglo-Dutch German Urenco Nuclear Group. The U-Battery design is based on high-temperature gas-cooled reactor technology, which is already proven. It would make use of TRISO fuel, which takes the form of pebbles. Maybe pebble bed technology, maybe. It would make use of, which takes the form of pebbles. That is the nuclear fuel that is contained within coated spheres, as would have been the case with South Africa's effectively long-abandoned pebble bed modular reactor project. Otherwise, you can get uranium, highly dense uranium in small pebbles. Uranium is extremely dense, that's why it's energy efficient. By building a full-scale model, people get a real sense of what an AMR looks like. See a picture, as well as how it can be built. Explained U-Battery GM Steve Threlfall. It also enabled us to determine the requirements for the concept design and justify the nuclear power plant's operational safety case. That is why the mock-up is essential to delivery of what will be our first power plant. Our aim is to take advantage of the economies of scale used in advanced manufacturing and modularization setting and production line assembly techniques to produce this new generation of AMR technology, which will make a valuable contribution to the UK's decarbonisation efforts and in turn help deliver net zero. The U-Battery is designed to have a scalable output starting with thermal output of 10 megawatts and an electrical output of 4 megawatts. It has a footprint of just 350 meters square. That's quite small. They projected that each unit will cost some £50 million, $68 million. With an output temperature of 710 degrees Celsius, it will be able to provide process heat on a sustainable basis, allowing the decarbonisation of a number of industrial processes that would otherwise be difficult to turn green. The design's cogeneration capabilities would allow it to provide both electricity and process heat to industrial complexes, especially operations in remote areas such as mines, to isolated communities. Working on this exciting phase of the U-Battery development has allowed our team of experienced nuclear engineers, professionals, and our trusted supply chain to demonstrate, I hope it's a trusted supply chain, to demonstrate the wealth of their experience gained from supporting the UK advanced gas reactor fleet, in combination with up-to-date modularization techniques, which have more recently been used in decommissioning projects to deliver this first-of-a-kind advanced modular reactor mock-up for Cavendish's Nuclear New Build and Advanced Nuclear Technologies Business Director, James Ewens. In July 2020, U-Battery received funding of 10 million from the British government to start design and develop work as part of phase 2 of the UK's Advanced Modular Reactor competition. Okay, no comments. Well, there you have it, folks. That is interesting. What I do find interesting is, look, that's a fairly small footprint, fairly cheap cost per unit. And it will throw out about 10 megawatts, I think, if I'm reading this correctly, about 10, where was it? 10 megawatts of electrical output. No, sorry, 10 thermal output, 10 and 4 megawatts of electrical output. They're fairly powerful. Well, there you have it. I think there's a lot of advancements that we are going to be learning about in the reactor space. So I hope you enjoyed that. Every bit of information is a raindrop contributing to our knowledge. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh yeah, if you wanted to see or hear more about our investment program, we typically do our investments in private markets, so not listed on the billboard, not listed on stock exchanges. We typically, our investments will typically exit. We will sell into an IPO or a public listing. So timing is key for us. We want to use these early stages of uranium bull market, if in fact it is a uranium bull market. We are using the early stages to build up our asset mix, companies, land claims, etc. So come over to our URL. We'll put it up there for you. You'll have to register because of SEC requirements. You need to be a certain accredited type investor, and then we'll reveal to you, and hopefully we can get to know you and get to participate together in what I think, if I have any idea, if it was like anything like the previous bull market, this will be a spectacular one. And certainly, as the world is all about decarbonisation right now, nuclear is going to play a pivotal role. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Come over to our website, register, and let's begin a dialogue. Greg Siltman, out for now.